Okay guys, hopefully the audio isn't too bad. I was going to put on my microphone, but the battery was dead. And I wanted to take you along today, guys, because I hadn't really done a video like that, going around and feeding the horses. I'm feeding them early, their supper, because we have more wind, more storms. Actually, we haven't really had any storms. It's been mostly just wind. So we've got more wind coming in. It's already blowing. And I've got to get them their supper before it gets really bad. And we're supposed to have rain tonight, which would be really good because we really need the rain. Anyhow, I have a camera on the tractor, and then I have my phone here, and I will kind of take you guys around with me, okay? Alright, so let me introduce you a little bit. This is Suriah, Riyah, and Alli. And Alli is the mother of both of those two over there, which hopefully you can see. And as you can see, we really need the rain. There's nothing growing out here. So they get fed twice a day. They're a little moth-eaten right now. I've got to get them all groomed and get their winter coat off of them. So they're gonna chow down on dinner, and I'm on to the next horses. All right, this is Maddamee, and she is due to foal June 1st, and she's getting pretty big. And I did brush her out earlier this week, but she's still shedding. So we're gonna have to do some more grooming on her. But she's happily enjoying her supper. I've also got to get her some, we have a local mix that we use called Hay Saver. From the Milk Company, and I guess it's a grain and elevator. Anyway, so I've got to get her that, and then we also have a mare and foal that we have her on right now since she is getting really close. So hopefully we'll have a nice healthy baby here shortly. All right, on to the next one. Kazan's Outrageous NRG. We call him Zany. And I know his pen's a little bit messy. We gotta get it cleaned up. Let's see, he is 12 years old. He's considered a domestic bred stallion. He's an Arabian. In fact, most of the horses here are Arabians. We do have 2 thoroughbreds and then 1 gelding that we don't know what he is. He's an Arabian mix of some kind. So anyways, he's happily enjoying his food. This is Katie Derby Girl, guys saw her and Miss Maddamee on the last video, except for it was late at night and they were hard to see, especially this one because this one kind of disappears in the dark. So we are still just waiting. Generally takes 14 days or a little bit longer before the hormones really kick in. So she will be due for a vet appointment next week. Find out if she is pregnant or not. We're hoping that she is. Alrighty, on to the next one. It's Derby. Hey, Derby, Derby. The wind picking up. Actually just gonna strap this down to the cart. Quit throwing a fit. Alright, this is our gelding Dakota. He's around 18 years old. And we don't know what he is. We know he's an Arabian mix of some kind. But he's one of our old boys. Happily munching away. And the one you just saw throwing a fit, this is one of the thoroughbreds. And he's been rubbing on everything because he's itchy, because everybody is shedding like crazy. But he is, I don't know, 12 or 13 years old. And he will hopefully be breeding with our thoroughbred mare that we've got. Now that he's got his supper. Alright, on to the next ones. Alright guys, this is KD Calhoun. He is 28 years old this year, and he is still a breeding stallion. He's an Arabian. Got a little bit gray around his face, but that's okay. And he is one of Ken and Valerie's horses. We have 3 of them here. KD Derby Girl, KD Calhoun, and TM Maddamee, all Ken and Valerie's horses. So we have them here, and then they have our stallion Kazoo, who is still at the track with them. And I will be getting him some of the hay saver, and then he also has some senior feed that we have put with his hay saver, because it seemed like the hay saver wasn't quite giving him enough nutrition. So we've got him on a mix now, and he's been doing pretty good on it. Alrighty, on to the next one. Alright guys, this is Big Boss Mama. We call her Lilly. She is a 6-year-old thoroughbred. I'd have to look at her registration. No, she's either 5 or 6 years old. And she will hopefully be breeding with bases. We will see if we can get that arranged this year. And she's a big girl. I don't know if I can quite get her size in here, but these are 6-foot panels, and her shoulder is definitely at the 6-foot mark, or real close to it. So she is 17 hands tall, 17.2 maybe. Anyhow, she's a big girl, but she's a sweet girl. So, and she's got a bunch of alfalfa all over her. She was standing in the way when I threw it, and it hit her in the side of the neck. So, anyway, on to the next one. Alright, this is Suriah Fire, also just called River, and she is a 5-year-old Arabian mare, and I know her mane is an absolute wreck right now. Again, everybody's been scratching on everything, and she's got it all tied in knots. So, that's River, and over here is little Miss Stormy. This is Yavana Storm. She likes the camera. Don't hit the fence, please. Stop. And you see how much it's just coming off in droves. So nobody wants to see your rear end. Nobody wants to see that end. Anyhow, she is going to be a year old on May 16th, I believe it was. So, she's getting there. Alright. One left to go. And our last horse is Rio Sahher. He is 27 years old. And if you notice, he's laying down and his food's over there. I know a lot of people don't like to show this, but he has very severe arthritis. and we are going to have to make that decision, the decision no animal owner wants to make, probably within this next week. We were kind of putting it off as long as we could, but his condition is continuing to worsen, and it's just not right. So, hey buddy, he's been a really good boy, but we don't like to see him in pain. So part of the reason I wanted to do this video was because I hadn't really done any video of the horses. Can I get that out of your hair? Good boy. So, I guess I just wanted to do something on him. I am going to get him his hay saver and his senior feed and see if he will get up and have some dinner, which I'm sure he will, but let me go get his other feed, and he will probably, hopefully, pop right up and get something to eat. Well, I got him his hay saver and his senior feed, and he kind of popped up and quite enjoyed that. So if you notice, he's not really putting weight on this back leg here. He's really sore on that leg, and he can no longer support his own weight when he's standing for the farrier. We tried to lay him down to try to do his feet that way. It kind of worked, but at this point, and you can see he's a bit thin, he eats just as much as the other horses do, and he's not really maintaining weight anymore. So there could be some other stuff going on internally that we just don't know about right now. You can see how he's just swinging that leg. So yeah, it's an unfortunate thing, but age catches up with everybody, and you know, he's been a good boy, and we love him to death. But I can't just see leaving him like this. So I just, you know, that was part of the thing today. I just kind of wanted to do a little video. I wish I'd done a video when he was nice and healthy and running around, but you kind of don't think about it sometimes. So unfortunately, this is the video that I'll have of him, but I have a lot of my own good memories. Alright, well, I gotta get everybody else their pellets and oats and everything that everybody needs. So anyhow, I just kind of wanted to introduce the horses. Unfortunately, this will probably be the only video of this guy, but yeah, we'll have videos of the other horses. We're gonna try to start filming some more. So, all right, buddy, enjoy your dinner. Okay, guys, well, thanks for riding along with me. We got a storm coming in, so I'm gonna get back inside and get some more stuff done in there. Never ends. All right, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you would, please. And we will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day, or night, or whatever.